What up, folks? I'm gonna just jump into this video, and the topic is what's in a name. And I think you all are gonna catch up real quick and see where I'm going with this. So, without further ado, I'm gonna name some first names, and I'm gonna give you a second to think about it and think of what you think of when you hear these names. Here we go: Dylan, Ellen, Haley, William, Tamika, Eric, Marquavius. All right. The point is, we tend to have in 2016 ideas of people when we hear their names, which is why names are important. Did you know that during biblical times, new parents would wait a certain amount of time, be it a few days to a week, before they named their children because they wanted to observe them. They wanted to observe their traits, their quirks, all that, and then they would give them a name. Fast forward to 2016, even in, and I can't speak for Latino culture or Asian culture, but from what I've observed, due to the language barrier, but observing white culture, it seems that even when they name their children, there's kind of a reason for it. You know, when Peyton Manning burst out on the NFL scene, a lot of white parents were naming their sons, quite naturally, Peyton. I understand that. You know, uh, you had the ones who were more geared towards nature. They named their girls Heather. Okay. Skylar. All right. But it seems in the black community, as it is now, and you can thank when I say black, I'm talking about African American culture, not the Afro Caribbean or the Afro Latino culture. It's almost like we just snatch names out of the air. Well, we do one of two things. We either snatch names out of the air, put vowels together, and we come up with names like Devonte, Lamonte, Briasha, Kiasha, you know. Or what the moms do is they'll hijack certain white names that they find cute, you know, like Brittany, Ashley, or they'll adopt them like Brianna. And when you think about it, come on, folks, you see nowadays in 2016, the Britneys and the Ashleys, when it comes to the girls, are some of the biggest hell raisers in the world. Oddly enough, they don't do that for the boys. Ain't too many black Hunters or Bradys, you know, running around. But there's a ton of Zentaviuses. Yes, I met one today. And it seems like we don't understand when we give our children these fucked up sounding names. We're crippling them. You know, especially if they're born in a culture of poverty. What few black middle class couples there are, it's a safe bet they're not naming their kid Courvoisier. Yes, I know of one. Remy. You know, if you're naming your kid after a fucking drink or a car, Lexus. Yes, I know of one. Something is wrong with you. And you're crippling them. You know, I meet a kid named Redario Jackson. It's a safe bet he's not going to win the Nobel Prize for quantum physics in 2036. Safe bet he'll probably be doing 25 to life in cell block 4. Understand this. When you give these kids these fucked up names and you don't give any thought to it and you only do it because it sounds cute as a sidebar, it's not really a sidebar. It's a safe bet that most of these kids' names are given to them by, guess who? Single African American mothers who were basically inseminated by dusty ass niggas that they had no intention of getting with or being with for the long term, but they gave him a fucked up ass name because it sounded cute. Or they bit off of Brittany or Ashley because they like the name and it sounds cute. And if you ever notice on the white side, if you you hear the girl's name Brittany, Ashley, Skylar, Haley, Jessica, they look like a Brittany, Ashley, Haley, Skylar, Jennifer. You go in the hood and you hear those names and the girl looks like Precious. You hear a name like Marquasia or Marquisha. You have images of the woman at the welfare office trying to figure out how the fuck to spell her name. I'm just saying, and you all know it's true. Don't believe me? Turn on your news, local news, wherever you live, and you hear about the shooting du jour, and they get a suspect. You're not gonna find a Robert, a Joseph. No, you might find a Joshua or a Jordan or an Isaiah. Biblical names. Hey, that's cool. This is based on the Bible, but you ain't gonna find too many Williams or Thomases. But you're gonna find a whole bunch of Ontarios. We love names like Javante and Marcurius. Kids are born, they come out the box fucked up, starting with their names. And then when they wind up either dead or on their way to prison, you got mama there crying about, he was a good baby. He was a good baby. He ain't do that. They didn't have to kill him. It's like, come on. You can use that shit to con somebody else, but not me. That's my vid. Comment, rate, subscribe. Out.